What's good, y'all? Welcome to an episode of Buzz Boys. The Hornets get a win for the first time in 5 games. Been on a 5-game losing streak. First win in 12 days. And that's cool, whatever, but there's just way bigger news. LaMelo Ball hurt once again. Ankle once again. Left one once again. A sprain once again. It's just a fucking curse at this point, man. Literally one of the most freak injuries we've ever seen. PJ Washington goes for a block or a rebound, whatever the fuck it was, and comes down directly on LaMelo's ankle. And this is where the Hornets medical staff comes into play, because that is a freak accident. You can't blame it on the medical staff. But literally a few plays earlier, LaMelo tweaks his ankle. He's down under the basket. He's sitting there for a while. We go to commercial, but you can see LaMelo's holding his ankle. He's limping. Keeps playing. A few minutes later, PJ Washington steps on his ankle, makes it worse. And now the first one could have really been nothing and, had nothing to do with the second one. But it's still, LaMelo ankle is hurt. Not to mention something's wrong with his hand or his wrist. People talking about it could, it was his thumb. But I don't know. It's just like LaMelo got dinged up a few times tonight until the point where he got knocked out the fucking game. And if you the Hornets medical staff, bro, once LaMelo is even slightly hurt, bro, get that motherfucker out of there. What are we doing? This team is just so fucking stupid. Like, he's on the bench and you see the dude touches. Bro, in real pain. Then his ankle is hurt. He keep playing. Why? Who gives a fuck that the Hornets beat the Houston Rockets tonight? Who gives a smithereen of a fuck? Who cares at all? Who cares? When LaMelo Ball's health is at risk, who gives a fuck about the outcome of this game? This is a tank off. Who cares? This team can be so fucking unserious sometimes. Like, bro, this medical staff, it's just atrocious. It's a fucking joke. It's a joke. And I feel like players is going to leave based off the fact that we don't even value their health. Bro, I didn't even know there was a train around here. I don't even know where the train tracks are. Train come through blaring the horn. Bro, shut the fuck up. Damn. Anyway, Terry Rozier had a good game. Bryce McGowns, Mark Williams both played good. Bryce McGowns, y'all know I love Bryce McGowns. I'm high on him. 10 points tonight. Knocked down the free throws to ice the game. Steve Clifford trusts him, has been talking highly of him. I really fuck with Bryce McGowns, man, because he's not afraid to play defense, and he can get a bucket when he just has to have his confidence going. And, this is exactly what I talked about, where the other night he only shot one time and all that. Tonight he comes out and has 10 points. That's what I need. And a plus 13, plus minus, the highest of the team tonight, tied with Jalen McDaniels. And Mark Williams, man, he's here. He's here, and I think he should be starting for the rest of the way. 5 blocks tonight is crazy. He would just send his Sengun shit back every time. Every time. And he was just doing whatever he wanted to do in the post. It was nice to see it, And like I said, this team just has to get used to having a post threat in the post that can play with his back to the basket and actually do low post drops and dunk on guys. It's new. It's new. And our guards got to get used to playing with him and getting the ball. But he played great tonight, man. I was really happy to see the young guys shine, bro. And this is all I've been wanting. Play the young guys, because you could be surprised. Playing the young guys could still lead to wins. You have to give them a chance, bro. You got to give them a chance. Anyway, this video isn't going to be too long because it's fucking midnight. I don't even necessarily want to be here this late, so I'm just going to go ahead and knock this shit out. McDaniels had 12 points, and even though he only had 12, It was like the most impressive 12 points ever. He was just stealing the ball whenever he wanted to and dunking. That's literally all his points were. Just stealing the ball and going on fast breaks. He had 5 fucking steals tonight. Jalen McDaniels had 5 steals tonight. Just doing whatever he wanted to do. I mean, literally just stealing the ball, going out, dunking. He was 6 for 11 from the field, 0 for 5 from 3. Still had a high plus-minus because he was affecting the game on defense, which is always what I've talked about with Jalen McDaniels. He is a real 3-and-D two-way player. He plays defense. You don't get, and he had a block. You don't get 5 steals on a block if you don't play defense. Okay? PJ Washington. 16 points, 3 steals, 3 blocks, 2 assists, 8 rebounds, 7 for 11 from the field, 40% from 3. He hooped tonight, +9, ±. Now, it is the Rockets, and you do got to take consideration it's the Rockets, but still. Plumlee, 17 points, 9 rebounds, 3 steals. I mean, we were just in the pass lanes all night, just taking the ball away. Terry Rozier, 26 points, 6 assists, 2 steals, a block. Everybody got steals and blocks, bro. LaMelo was the only person, but he ended up getting hurt in the third quarter, I believe. Dennis Smith Jr., 9 points. He got a steal. JT Thor, he didn't get nothing. Bryce McGowan, he didn't get nothing. But Mark Williams, five blocks. Like, everybody was in the passing lanes, affecting the game defensively. That shit's beautiful. But, yeah, Terry Rozier, 11 for 24, 46%, and 25% from 3. But still 26 points, still dropped off. I didn't really see that Terry Rozier shot 25% from 3 tonight. That actually is a surprise to me. Like, he was having a pretty good, decent game. But once LaMelo went out, you already know Terry was going to get his shots up. So it is what it is. And right now, as far as LaMelo goes, they're just calling it a left ankle sprain. We don't know the extent of the injury. From certain angles, it looked really bad. From certain angles, it didn't look as bad. I don't know. If I'm the Hornets, I'm still probably just going to shut LaMelo down for the rest of the season. There's just no reason for him to come back and play basketball. No reason at all. I don't think he's going to make the All-Star team just because he hasn't played enough games. So, you know, All-Star isn't a factor. Playoffs isn't a factor. He's already the leader of the team. He's already the best player on the team. I don't see what he would be possibly playing for in these last 30-something games. I don't see the risk being worth the reward. I don't see it. Or the reward being worth the risk. I don't see it. There's just no reason for him to play any more basketball for the Charlotte Hornets for the rest of this year, in my opinion. I know that sucks as far as from a fan's point of view. We want to see LaMelo. And the Hornets don't have, like, a young point guard to kind of root for. Like, okay, I want to see McGowan play on the wing. We want to see Kai Jones and Mark Williams and all this stuff in the front court. We don't have, like, a young point guard where we can say, oh, yeah, I want to watch him play. So that does kind of suck just because, like, there is no, you know, there's nobody that we're hoping to see step up with his minutes. I mean, Dennis Smith Jr. is still young. But he is who he is. He's a young veteran player. And Theo Maledon, he's definitely probably going to get called up because he just got sent down to Greensboro yesterday, I believe. So he's going to get called up. And just expect Dennis and Theo to be the point guards. Terry Rozier is obviously probably going to play some point guard, especially if Bryce McGowan can keep giving good minutes at the 2. Expect that. No update on Cody Martin. He's just been out for the last few games with soreness. I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. It's really ridiculous what this team has gone through injury-wise, injury maintenance, all of this stuff. It's insane, bro. It really is, man. The injuries, the re-injuries, the missed games, the very slim to no description in these injury reports. You know, we don't know what the fuck is going on with our players' health, and I really hate that. It really, really, really sucks. Our PR team sucks. Our medical team sucks. I would say our coaching staff sucks, but Steve Clifford just broke the record for most wins in franchise history with 208. So congratulations, Steve Clifford. I still don't think he's the right coach for this team right now. At the end of the day, I don't think Steve Clifford came here for this to be coach of the worst team in the NBA. Me personally, I don't know Steve Clifford, obviously, but just as an older man who, just kind of got back in the league. He coached the Magic a few years ago, but he's kind of been out of the league for the last few years. Well, I take that back. He's been assistant coach with the Brooklyn Nets. He was assistant coach with the Nets. But I don't necessarily think that he wanted to take on this role for this. I think he would have stayed on as an assistant somewhere else, or I don't know. This is a shit show. It's sad. Don't know what's going on with Miles. Don't know if he's gonna be. I thought we would have had something done with him by now. I don't know, man. This team is just a mess right now. It's a mess. It's a mess, bro. I just want to see Kai Jones and Bryce McGowan play basketball. That's all I want. And Mark Williams. I just want to see those three play basketball as much as we can. That's it, man. That's it. Anyways, I was about to say I'm about to wrap this up. I ain't even finished my shit. Terry Rozier, 26 points. I already said 25% from three. LaMelo, 4 for 16, 25%. 2 for 8 from 3, 25%. He wasn't necessarily having the best game before he did get injured, but still got injured, and obviously that is the way bigger story than anything else. Dennis Smith Jr., 9 points, 7 assists, and this is what I want to see from Dennis Smith Jr. Pass the ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? Games where he's having 1 or 2 assists is not it because he can't shoot. So you got to be fucking passing, bro. Got to be. JT Thor, 2 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound in 11 minutes. 1 for 4 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3. JT, step it up. Don't revert back to your old self doing nothing, bro. Do something out there, bro. Bryce McGowan's 10 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 75% from the field, and 67% from 3 in 21 minutes. Very happy for the young man, plus 13, plus minus. And Mark Williams, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 5 blocks. Plus 11, plus minus, in only 18 minutes, and he was 80% from the floor. Now, you tell me why this man only played 18 minutes tonight. 5 blocks, 17 points, 6 assists, only 3 fouls. He only played 18 minutes. Plumlee played 29. Not to say Plumlee played bad or anything, but it's just like, why the fuck are we not playing the young guys yet? I can't wait for trades to happen, bro. Because I just want to watch the young guys. I want to see these young guys in 30 minutes of action to see what they really made of. I want to see that. That's what I desire. I want to see the young guys play extended real minutes. Get them as close to the per 36 as possible. Let's see what they can do. It's important. It's vital to know what these pieces can do, who's capable of being a starter, who's capable of being a real bench asset when the Hornets have potentially cap space, draft capital, and are looking to make a real move and bring in an influx of talent, which I do believe is on the horizon. Let's see. Let's see. What do the Hornets do? Who stays, who goes? What young players are going to be vital to this rebuild or retooling, as I like to call it? Let's see what the fuck happens. Let's see. We have to know what we have in-house. We did that shit last year. Not playing Nick Richards for Bismack Biyombo and Mason Plumlee. We're not developing talent because of that. Book Knight, who some blame Borrego. You know, because we saw Book Knight have plenty of flashes last year where he would have 20 points. He was our preseason leading scorer last year, averaged 21 points in the preseason. And, you know, not playing any minutes or all that shit can fuck with a rookie's mind. And from there, basketball is a game of confidence and is a mental game. You know, you've been playing basketball your whole life. You know how to shoot a basketball. You know how to dribble a basketball. You know how to dunk a basketball. All that. But once your mental is shot, your confidence is shot, who knows how that can affect a player, bro. So, I don't know, man. But playing young guys, letting them develop and building upon that is very vital to young guys' success long term. So, that's all I care about. Anyways, I'm kind of off topic, so I'm about to wrap this up. Y'all pray for LaMelo. Hope he's good. Hope it's nothing more than just a sprain. At this point, I do think he should start wearing the Stephen Curry ankle braces that Steph Curry and Trae Young wear, because it's just not worth it, man. We keep seeing LaMelo turn these ankles, and I mean, this is becoming a damn near once a month thing. It sucks. Like, bro, what the fuck? Anyways, man, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all in a few days, man. And hopefully some trade rumors and stuff keep popping off. And I got something to really talk to y'all about, man. But till then, peace.